My grandson stood at the foot of my chair and told me the diner was already his. I'm the only one who came around, he said. My old waitress, Donna, froze with a coffee pot in her hand. Then I slid the folder across the table. The whole place, building, recipes, name, had been signed over to the soup kitchen, 2 towns over, 3 years back, sealed and final. Donna let out a breath and just said, "Oh Lord." My Walt never trusted that Marie. He smiled at her, carved her the first slice at Thanksgiving, always slipped her a 20 for gas. But one night out on the back step, he turned to me. "She's already spending money that ain't hers," he said. "Watch how she looks at this place." I told him he was a tired old man who saw the worst in people. We went a whole winter barely speaking about it. He kept watching. He always kept watching. See, Walt ran that diner 41 years. Up at 4, dough by 5, never missed a day. Not even the day his knee gave out. A couple years before the cancer, he drove to a lawyer's office one Tuesday and changed everything. Didn't tell me, didn't tell a soul. Walt passed in the spring. Went fast 10 days from the hospital bed. My grandson Cody cried hard at the service, hugged folks he'd never met, kept saying how much that diner meant to him. He hadn't set foot in it in 6 years. Then 9 days later, he showed up with a printed out list of contractors. 9 days. Wanted to gut it, said it was his by blood, said Walt always meant for him to have it. Cody walked in like he owned the floor. New boots, phone out, already measuring the front window with his eyes. He'd been showing folks pictures of what he'd turn it into. Marie was waiting in the truck outside. He talked fast and easy. "Grandma," he said, "I'm the only grandkid. This comes to me. That's just how it works." He leaned on the counter Walt wiped down every night for 40 years. Grandpa would have wanted me to make something of it. Donna stared at the floor. My heart squeezed up tight, and for one terrible second, I wondered if the boy was right. He saw it on my face. He smiled. That's when I reached into my bag. "Read it," I said, and held out the folder. Room went dead quiet. Cody flipped it open. His face fell. He turned the page, then another. Looking, something moved behind his eyes. Confusion first, then the floor giving out under him. 3 years ago, I said soft, "Your grandpa gave the whole thing to the kitchen on 5th. The ones who fed him when he was a boy and had nothing. Every bit of it." Cody's smile was gone. "I get to keep cooking here long as I'm able," I told him, "but it was never mine to hand down. And it sure isn't yours." He kept flipping. "But the family, there's gotta be something for the family." There wasn't. I folded my hands on the table, the way Walt used to. "Your grandpa fed strangers for free his whole life," I said. He knew exactly who loved this place and who loved the money. I looked at him and, God, I wasn't angry. I was just so tired. "It's not yours, baby. There's nothing here with your name on it." His face went gray. "Grandma, please, we can just talk to somebody." I shook my head. Outside, Marie was honking the horn. Cody looked at me with his mouth open, waiting on me to say I was sorry, to take it back and make it his. I didn't. I got up, tied on my apron, and went to flip the sign to open.